Welcome to Straight Interrupted. Nothing says straight like Moses Storm. Someone that has had nothing but people say like, oh, I didn't know. Mimi's straight as fuck. Love Buffalo Wild Wings. I have a gift card. I wish I would have wore those cargo shorts in the front row. It's very nice to be here. I'm straight. You're not. This is okay. This is a real thing. I have like a whole thing planned where I was like gonna do like I'm not straight, but I was I don't know. I was like blindsided in the face by one of the most interesting people I've ever met. You are, you have a shawl on. I've never seen suspenders and a poncho. On top of that, you have a hat and boots. What form tonight, like how you got here, what form of alchemy? I have like a whole life, like my parents were abusive and they were in a cult and blah, blah, blah. I was engaged 2 years ago, but like in a very real way, what is you?
A foreigner who played Red Dead Redemption 2 a little too much.
Oh, say that. You deserve this more than I did.
A foreigner who played Red Dead Redemption 2 a little too much.
Okay. So Red Dead Redemption, it's like a PlayStation game. You're like on a horse. So we're clearly bearing the lead here. We have a couple of silver foxes back here, a couple of... He's not dead yet. Twin Peaks, we love it. Not you. Look at you. I know you. You eat the soap at the Y on the Upper East. What is your life?
I am a kinesiology student working as a stuntman.
Basic bitch. These old kinesiology working as a stuntman? Is this your partner? Or are you guys not putting a label on it? You don't know each other? Are you like when you go to a breakfast place? Are you ever a fan of a croissant? Like you like the way the texture feels? Okay, so kiss him right now. I'm one of the janitors here, and I just. Is there a stunt job that you've ever felt like was very dangerous for you, or like you ever got hurt?
I wouldn't say in the job, but in the drive after, because I worked from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m., and I had to drop off the director at the airport and then drop off the gear.
Would you feel comfortable, and you could say no, like naming this movie where the director... I would presume James Cameron needed you to drive him, not to LAX, but Burbank International. Would you feel comfortable naming the film? I have a story about, it's very embarrassing for me. I don't even know if it's going to work. I'm just going to say it, but I don't know if that helps your decision, but...
Well, we're still developing it, but we shot a proof of concept fight scene called 8RX.
That's one of those names that just sticks in your head. I fucking challenge. There's bored people in the back, like on their phones. I dare you to be in the shower tonight and not think 8R3X. Did you take stunt training to get into stunt work? No. Okay, so I feel some connection with this. I don't know where this is going to go. Again, this is all sponsored by Guy Brenham's Sweatwater Calorie Energy Drink. It's sweat that I sweat, so it gives you calorie. I don't know him, but he held a gun to my head. So when I was a child, my mom was like very thrifty. We grew up very poor. My mom was a single parent. She had 5 kids. My dad wasn't around. He didn't pay child support. We never saw him. And the reason that my dad left when I was 8 is because my mom struggles with the same thing that Will Smith's wife has. What is that? A gay husband, yes. When I was 8, my dad came out as gay, and he left to focus on his friendship with his best friend, Dennis. And they were both construction workers. They were so crafty. They lived in this studio together. And just as roommates, they were so crafty as construction workers. They were able to get a mirror on the ceiling above their bed. I know. But so they divorced, and it wasn't great. I know a little bit about my dad because I eventually reached out to my dad on this website that connects you with elderly people that you might know. It sounds like a fucking joke. It sounds like a comedian making up a website. If you've heard of this, please back me up. But it's a website that connects you. If you're a young person, you want to connect with an elderly person that's maybe alone or needs connection. It's called Facebook. Unironically beautiful website. Everyone on Facebook is 57 and up. They will post paragraphs a day. No comments. No likes. 0 engagement. Every day. For the love of the game, just Joe Biden is a pedophile. My knee operation didn't go well. They took cartilage from the wrong ear. They treat social media like a message in a bottle, just sent out to sea. I find out from Facebook that my biological father is he's a full QAnon supporter. Of course, he's kind of a quasi-Trump supporter, but he's a QAnon supporter. And QAnon was so long ago, I don't know if people know what it is, but roughly they believe that in QAnon, it was a movement online in subreddits where it's celebrities like Ellen DeGeneres, they drink children's blood and that gives them energy to whatever. Insane beliefs, but in my defense of QAnon, they're not any crazier than any other new religion. They're just the newest ones. So if you don't know QAnon is essentially Scientology for people that cannot afford Scientology. It's the Kirkland brand science. It tastes the same. It's fine. I find out from QAnon, I find out from Facebook where my dad has this whole long QAnon post where all of his Florida friends were trying to go to the insurrection, right? And they're all complaining for different reasons. And my dad, my biological father, has this whole long complaint where he's upset he couldn't make it to the January 6th insurrection because, in his own words, verbatim, couldn't make it because I had a massage booked on that same morning. If it helps, he's also a massage therapist. So maybe it was like a masseuse code. We don't cancel on each other. But just for this room, just a recap. My father, this is a real human being. My father is a gay QAnon masseuse. My dad sounds like he chose his life from a Cards Against Humanity deck. What's the most insane? I'll be that person. I got a massage recently from a non-family member, which I highly recommend. I also knew my dad did massage therapy, so I learned a lot about it myself. Where I live in New York, this is why I think I'm better than you. We're in that part of Santa Monica in case your credit card gets canceled on the way to LAX. That's the birthplace of the crow. Let me hear that leather clap. Now your face. I have no material. I'm supposed to clean this place and put a trim in. I just graduated the Guy Brennan Van Nuys comedy class, so thank you for bearing with me. Guy Brennan, his name is Guy. What a joke for one person. Anyway. So my dad, brave guy, right? I'm so sorry about your house burning down in the Palisades during the fires. I would put his scarf, there's no way you were not affected by the fires, that only burned rich areas. The level of like dark eyebrows yet silver fox hair.
Are you sure you're straight?
In a very real way, no. I don't know if you believe in the gay gene, but my dad's gay. So I think like the gay gene passed down to me. Okay. What's your name, by the way?
I don't have it.
Oh, you can answer honestly. I'm gonna say something embarrassing.
Alone for a minute.
No, I'm just pulling out. He got the FUT surgery. Do you know what that is? They take hairs out of here and they put it in here, and they label them all FUT. Slut. You fucking slut. Slut, look at me. Say I'm your daddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would like to apologize to everyone in this room. I tried something. I love you. Thank you. Can I give you $55? Are you, because you're like very straight and like you do stunt work, you know, you do. Yeah, and like, are you immediately presumed as gay? Because I'm only saying this because like I have this like very rare. It's hard to talk about, but it's like I'm trying to do like, crowd work. But I have this like very rare form of body dysmorphia. Most of the time, body dysmorphia is like someone that's like overweight, and no one in this room sees them as like overweight, but they're like, ugh. I have this very rare form of body dysmorphia where even though like no one in this room sees it, when I look in the mirror, I 100% believe and I feel like I look like I'm straight. And no one else in my life, even gay people are like, that is the gayest boy I've ever seen. He looks so gay, it looks like when he was conceived, he swallowed. Don't think about that too much. Are you immediately presumed as straight or other?
I'm a straight man, but my whole family thought I was gay.
Yeah. And it's hard to feel bad about that, right? Because like as a straight man, you're like, oh, boo, but then you're like, what's the line between feeling like a bigot, and like, boo, I'm not, and just like who you are?
Actually, it was more like a compliment as a straight man. It felt like I had a nice balance of my energy. So it felt like it felt less of an insult, but more of a I am in the middle.
Yeah. And will you say your name one more time so we can give it up to you?
One, O-N-E.
One. Give it up 2 times. Let him hear it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've been your bigoted straight. Have a good night. Keep it going for your host,